Welcome to NorCal Slot Car Scene. As many of you know, I'm an avid Fray HO racer. One of the challenges of racing HO Fray cars can be the availability of parts. One of the parts that can be challenging to find are bodies for Fray cars. This may be changing, however, as RC Lincoln at Wizzard HO Parts has announced a new line of 3D resin-printed HO bodies specifically for Fray. The first body will be the Rimac electric supercar pictured here in yellow, followed by a Pontiac Trans Am for nostalgia or skinny tire cars. Here's the Rimac on one of my Fray chassis. You can see it fits perfectly. When you look closely, there's an incredible amount of detail in the front end and the back of the car. Looking at the side view, you can see how low this body actually sits on a Fray chassis. The Wizzard YouTube channel has a detailed explanation of how these bodies are built and some of the little things you may have to clean up from a resin-printed body. I took the body off the chassis and did a twist test. This body seems to be as flexible as the cast resin bodies that I've used in the past. The bodies will be available in a variety of colors, or you can paint them just like you would any other resin body. The Rimac will be available soon from Wizzard HO Products and will retail for $15 and include a windshield and 2 mounting screws. Wizzard has also shown a Pontiac Trans Am designed primarily for Fray nostalgia and skinny tire cars that will be available following the introduction of the Rimac. These photos show the Trans Am mounted on a TFX chassis widened out to Fray width. As with the Rimac, there's plenty of detail in the front and the rear of the car. This side view, again on the TFX chassis, shows the stance with stock TFX front wheels and rear wheels and tires that are slightly smaller than stock. Here's what the body looks like mounted on a dash chassis with nostalgia front and rear ends. It's always been a challenge to get a Fray body to sit properly on the chassis in the front. As you can see in the Pontiac, there are 2 raised areas adjacent to the front body post. This allows the front of the body to fit perfectly flat on the chassis. The Rimac has them also, but they're quite a bit harder to see in this picture. In this photo, you can see how that area in the body rests on the chassis. Once you mount the body, this feature will give you a much better way to precisely control the body float. I'm really looking forward to testing both of these bodies on my Fray cars, but it looks like Wizzard has come out with an awesome product that will be extremely popular with Fray racers. Thanks for watching. This is Jim Rose with NorCal Slot Car Scene.